up on my end really quickly while everyone joins. If you're watching this in the replay, hello, welcome. Let us know in the comments if you're here, and if the live chat is not quite up yet and you're watching it in the replay, not to worry, it takes a little bit for it to process, normally about 24 hours. So if you're here for the live chat, feel free to come back in a little bit. But I am so happy to have you here, whether you're in real time or the replay. Oh, let me turn my phone volume down so you don't have to hear all of that nonsense. Just up close and personal. I'm just going to set up everything over here on my end really quickly, and then we can get started. I'm really excited for today. I don't know how it's gonna go, but crossing my fingers that it goes okay. I also have a really exciting update that I just noticed, and maybe on today's live is when it's gonna happen, which would be so cool. I just got the jitters. Hello, Carmen. Hello, Corey. I'm really excited because I just looked at my channel and noticed that I am at 9,995 subscribers, so that would be really cool if I got 5 more subscribers while I'm live. That means I would finally hit 10,000, which is crazy because I have been at this for, I think, 6 years now. So that would be super exciting. Either way, I will hit it by tomorrow for sure, but oh, if it happens during the live, that would be so cool. So I'll keep that tab open so we can take a peek, and I'll let you know if it changes, or if you catch it before me, you feel free to let me know. I'm just setting up everything on my end here really quickly. What are we up to today? Are we crafting? Are we just chilling because we had a long day? Now, why is, sometimes my computer acts a little funny when I try to just change the settings, and then I'll turn my camera or I'll turn my screen and you can see what I'm doing and all of that fun stuff. I'm just not with it today. That's what the issue is. Just quickly making sure all of my settings are good. And I can only unfortunately do it once I start going live. It's a really weird thing. And for some reason my live chat is not popping up here, but I can see it there. So let me try to fix that. Hello, Dawn. Let's go, 10,000. Yeah, that would be really cool if that happened here. I don't know why YouTube is not notifying people. I've heard a lot of creators saying that that's happening to them, so I don't know. A lot of people were saying for other creators, if they like took off the notifications and then redid it, it worked, but apparently for the people that have been not getting notifications, for me that hasn't been working. I don't know. Let me know if you did get a notification, just so we can see. Okay, I think all my settings are good. Like I said, I'm going to keep up. Hello, Donna. Laundry and making. Ooh, sewing projects. That's so fun. I really want to get into sewing. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing with sewing. Whenever like I have to patch up something for my husband or my kids, I just attempt it, but I want to learn like how to sew with the sewing machine and make my kids clothes and stuff. That would be so cool. And with my Cricut, right, like it just goes good together. So if you sew, let me know your tips and tricks. Working on a bride headpiece. Oh my goodness, it looks so stunning. I cannot wait to see when it's done. Carmen was showing us in our Facebook group chat. We also have a Facebook page if you wanted to join and you are not in it already, let me know. I can send the link over, and I'm just gonna keep this up and hopefully we hit that 10,000 during this live. We'll see. We'll yeah, we have the live count going. So anyways, look at that number. Oh, can you see that? 995. It'll look so much better when it's 10. Maybe it doesn't do it. I wonder, because sometimes I get notified from other people's lives like a few minutes, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes after it starts on YouTube. It's really weird. So maybe you're right. Maybe it sends it like after. Hello. Declutter 11. Made my own template for birth cloths and bibs for my maker to cut out. Oh, I love that. That is so cool. Let me just pull off my sweater. It's hot and cold in here really fast, and I talk a lot. I'm also drinking a hot tea. So, okay, I posted in the Facebook group today. Okay, you didn't get notified either. Okay, well, I'm glad you were notified in the chat. It's really weird that the notifications aren't working. I don't know what's going on. And because I can't time my lives perfectly, it really depends on the kids and their bedtime, unfortunately. Mom life. There's no way for me to like schedule it because it's not for sure that I would be here on time. Kind of like today, I was planning to go live around 8:30, but I was able to go on earlier, so I did do that. Hello, Kara. I did get notified. I just saw your announcement in the Facebook chat and kept refreshing YouTube. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I don't know, maybe I'll look into it and see like how we can fix that somehow. If I knew how to share the templates, I'd share with everyone that wants them. Oh, no worries, 11 p.m., that is my bedtime. Hello, Penny. I'm so glad to have you on the live your first time, that's so exciting. I love being able to meet new people on the live, and all of those familiar, friendly faces is really great. 11 p.m. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you saw in the Facebook group, if you're in it, I posted something that I saw on TikTok today, not my idea, not my photo that I posted, and it was essentially, let me see if I can pull it up on here and just show you, for anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about. If you are not in the group, I'm using my husband's phone, so let me figure out how to use this thing quickly. Essentially, you know, for small businesses, for example, with your Cricut, you normally would put some type of watermark over top of it. And that is more so to protect, oh my goodness, okay, it's disappeared. I think it's on the phone that I'm filming, so if you know what I'm talking about, or if you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and check the group. But essentially, you would put a digital watermark on whatever photo. Maybe I'm taking a picture of this mug. I didn't actually make it, but let's pretend that I did. And I'm just gonna put my watermark so people don't copy my design in photos and things like that. And on TikTok, I post on my TikTok a lot, and I've grown a lot of following. And last week, okay, I don't know, I was really upset about this. Last week, I went on Instagram, which I've been trying to grow for a while. I don't have a large following on there, about 400 people, which is still great, but I'm definitely trying to build that up in the Cricut community. And I was randomly scrolling on the hashtag of Cricut, and suddenly I was like, whoa, that's weird, like, this sounds like my voice. And then I thought maybe they just used the sound of my voice for the video, you know how you can do that? And then I was like, wait, that's me, like the picture in the video is me. And so someone took a bunch of videos off of, I guess they found me on TikTok, and they just literally downloaded the videos and then reposted them on Instagram, and they have like 200,000 followers. And I don't know, I just felt like they didn't give me credit for it properly or anything, and so I thought like, hey, that's not cool. So that's why you include watermarks. So because of that, I'm going to be making some type of physical watermark, I think with cardstock and some like of the Cricut poster board and stuff. That way when I'm filming, let's say I'm filming like, I don't know, me making something for TikTok, because I film mini tutorials. I try to answer every question I get on TikTok. Like I get questions like, my Cricut print and cut isn't working. Sometimes I repost them on my YouTube too, you might have seen. Or like, can you do a tutorial on glitter cardstock, stuff like that. I answer with a video, like a mini version. And so I'm thinking if I put my watermark, let's say essentially this, but in like a physical version, just in the background, then at least if someone decides to repost it or take credit for it, they'll kind of see like, hey, that's not the same person. That is my plan. Also like branding and stuff. Let me catch up in the chat, sorry. Welcome to the Nut House. Absolutely. We just bark a lot. Good thing you posted in the Facebook group today. I can't wait to see this. Okay, I'm really excited. I don't know how well it's gonna go though, so. Hello, Nana. Hello, Sarah. Happened to me too. Can you report it to Instagram? IG doesn't care, yeah. I sent it to my best friend and I was like, what the heck? And she said, hey, at least you're popular enough that people are copying you. And I was like, no, I don't want that. So then I commented on it and was just like, hey, thanks so much for sharing. Make sure to follow me for Cricut tips. Like what else? I was trying to be really nice, but also, what the heck? At least tag me in it properly so people can see. And the comments, there were so many comments that were like, wow, great idea. Thanks so much for telling us this and for making this tutorial for us. And I'm sitting there like, but this person didn't make it. I don't know, when someone takes your credit, it's super frustrating. So I've never really had that happen before until the other day. Hello, Cindy. I believe I have a watermark on mine. Post the link to that Instagram. I'll go comment on each. Honestly, I would have to find it again. Maybe I can look at what I sent to my friend. But yeah, it was just really funny. And that Instagram account does just repost other people's stuff too. Like they don't have any original content. So I guess that's allowed on Instagram. It just felt like really weird because it was literally me talking and everything. I don't know, it was just weird. But anyway, let's get into this. So yeah, I'm trying to play around. I'm just gonna stand up for a second. I know my head's gonna call them out. I should. I try to be really kind, and so I just was being really kind in the comments of their comments, and then I was answering other people's questions about it. Some people were actually being really mean in the comments about my video, but that's okay. At least they don't know it was me. So I'm thinking, I guess this kind of looks like a watermelon, but I was trying to do like Cricut colors because I'm doing it for my actual like this Cricut watermark business, not my small business. Does that make sense? I'm going to do one as well for my Cricut small business, which is Trebusheayt homemade. I actually, really exciting, I bit the bullet and I opened a Shopify store today. I don't have it on public yet, but I've been telling everyone I was gonna do either Etsy or Shopify for a while. I finally debated the pros and cons for myself and my personal life and all that stuff. And I got the courage to do it, so I quickly did it before I changed my mind. And so hopefully that'll be in the works soon. I've been filming the video and everything, so I'll definitely talk about that more another day, but I was just really excited that I finally took that step, because I feel like a lot of us, myself included, have wanted to sell our crafts or like sold locally to family and friends and not too sure if we're ready to go for it, and honestly, just go for it. Well, that's at least what I say. Get caffeinated Shea to call them out. Yeah, I'll drink a couple of like Starbucks and then I'll go at them. Y'all Canadians have to stop trying to be so kind all the time. Us Americans will have your back. I love it. It's funny, my husband is like Canadian and he's super kind, but when I told him that, he's like, let me know like whose thing it is. Like he's very he's just funny like that. Okay. So what I was gonna ask, because it's like for my Cricut TikTok where I share Cricut tutorials and stuff like that, and my Instagram, should I do green, like the Cricut colors probably, right? Or, I thought the pink was really pretty too, but I feel like the green, maybe with the pink background, I don't really know what I'm doing. I have no idea. As you know, we kind of just wing it over here. Well, by we I mean me. You probably have your life a lot more put together than myself. I haven't even done the decal or anything, or prepped for this live, as you can tell. I was, yeah, just dealing with the kids all day. I decided to give the kids spaghetti for lunch because that was a great idea. So I had tomato sauce and spaghetti all over my entire house, all over the kids, all over myself. So it was an eventful day. Okay, why is my mouse not working? Hold that thought. You had coffee before live. Yes. I had 3 cups of coffee, 3.5 cups of coffee today, and a tea. Is that it? Yeah. You can tell by my excitedness, but at least it's more entertaining than like, I don't know, uncaffeinated Shea. And it was decaf for part of it, I can tell. Mom life at its finest. Yes, absolutely. You know me, chanting pink, 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 pink. I really like pink too. I feel like the pink is really pretty. Okay, everyone's saying pink so far. So maybe we go for the pink with the glitter. I don't know. Like these together would be set. It's kind of hard to see. One's like I guess you can see it. One of them's a darker pink, one of them's a lighter. I'm thinking the poster board, because it's thicker, will go in the background. And then also, this is me just brainstorming. I don't know if this is going to work, but when I made that balloon mosaic out of the Dollar Tree foam board things, I have some extra, so I thought maybe with my Cricut X-Acto knife thingy, true knife blade, I could kind of cut it out, maybe the offset, just to make it thicker. We're gonna play around with it, see what happens. Let me be the, what do you call it? The one that tests it out and sees what works and what doesn't. Darker pink. Wait, I missed something, I think. Don't get banned. Oh, I think I missed something because I... Okay, I think we're good. Either pink is pretty. Okay, we'll see what looks best. I'm gonna turn a little bit. The only reason I don't do the, for example, StreamYard, where you can see my actual screen recording, and thanks, my husband's joining the live to say that. Thank you. Yes, all likes and comments are always appreciated because it helps my channel, boosts my content out to more crafters, and then we can all learn and just build our community. So I appreciate every like and comment, all of you being here today and watching the replay as well. But the reason I don't do a screen record is because it actually doesn't save the live chat, and I know a lot of people in the replay, so hello if you're watching this tomorrow, or come for the live chat. They'll normally say, oh, like my live chat takes a little bit to update, so it takes about 24 hours to get on the video. Normally, it depends how long my lives are. The 3-hour ones take a while to process. And people will say like, oh, I'll come back when the live chat is there. So all of you in the live chat, people love your entertainment, so keep it going. But yeah, that's why I don't do the 2 screens, because then the live chat's not there, and a lot of people come for all of you as well. So I'm the one on the screen, I guess, but you are all here and everyone loves your commentary and your opinions and everything. So I really try to keep everyone as happy as I can. We aim for the best. Okay, awesome. Sorry, I always try to make sure I'm up to date in the live chat. I ran into some crafters this weekend and I gave them the Facebook page and told them to check it out. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so exciting. Hopefully we get some more people joining our community. Do we have opinions? You absolutely are the best. The crafting fever tonight. What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna try to like pop up my phone so I can actually read the live chat as I do this. So sorry if you can kind of see this and it looks weird. Okay. Can we kind of see the screen, or if not, I can play around with the tripod or maybe the brightness of this. Let's see. Can you see that a little bit? I really... Better? Worse? No? Sorry. I'm just playing around with some technical difficulties here. I love networking. Oh, I love that. Lately, oh my gosh, I feel like, when was the last time I went live? I think I did talk about this in the last live, but I went to an event. I'm going to start just typing my text and stuff as we're talking here, but as I went to an event for Mother's Day, and as you know, I'm normally super shy. Well, if you don't, obviously on camera, I'm talking to myself, well, you, but it's not nerve-wracking because I don't have a ton of people standing in front of me. But I'm pretty shy, and I'm pretty quiet until you get to know me, and then I'm caffeinated and I don't shut up, as we can see. So I went to this event, and instead of being shy and quiet Shea, I was like, hello, nice to meet you. I was chatty, I was outgoing, and it was like a whole new woman. And I liked it. So I'm trying to get myself out there more, and when you're talking about like networking and stuff, I hope I can be more like that. I see sometimes people wearing stuff that is 100% done with a Cricut or a Silhouette, but mainly Cricut around here, I would say, where I live. And I want to be like, hey, like, do you have a Cricut? I have one too. Or when I walk by someone in Michael's who's looking at the Cricut stuff, like, I want to talk to them and, you know, like, build, like, what's the word? A relationship with other Cricut crafters, but I get so nervous. So maybe I'll finally have the courage to do that in person. Networking is the best, no matter what you network for. Oh, speaking, I don't know if this is considered networking, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say, okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to say the brand yet, and it's not like a sponsored brand or anything, but I reached out to a company that I'm really excited to try. It is a certain type of vinyl company, so I'm just waiting to hear back about a couple things. I also heard back from a really big heat press company that is willing to, not like a sponsorship where they like, there's an exchange of finances or anything like that, but I might be working with them, which would be super cool. And yeah, so it's kind of a tidbit. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say yet, so it will be soon, but I am really excited about that. And I guess that's more on the networking, which Dawn has taught me all about. So shout out to you, Dawn. You can always channel me. You know, I've never met a stranger. And the way I think, yes, crafting, absolutely. I feel like helps get me out of my shell. Did you use the tips I gave you? Yes, Dawn. Yeah, I used all the tips you gave. Dawn, that's called having a company meeting. Okay. As always, if you say something in the live chat and I miss it, I promise I'm not trying to ignore you, so please feel free to say it again. It's not bugging us. If you repeat yourself, I'm so sorry. Sometimes the live chat just zips by and I miss it. I'm too shy too. I won't talk to strangers in stores either. Yes, and my daughter is, as you have seen if you've watched, very outgoing, and yeah, so she'll in public be like, this is my mom, her name's this, and she does this, and she's this age, and it's like, okay, let's go. We already got Shea unfocused. Yeah, I'm unfocused no matter what. Okay, let's do fonts, but I'm gonna do that little hack that I showed the other day where I go to wordmark.it, and if you haven't seen it or don't know, wait, what did I just go on? Ooh, what website am I on? Sometimes I get a little nervous when I type in things on the internet. You never know what's gonna go up. Okay, wordmark.it. Sometimes you get like viruses. No, thank you. I don't want any. I'm not very tech savvy, so anyways. What was I trying to type? Just at, and then my username, Trebusheayt by T. I think we beat the normal time. Already got, yeah. Some folks in our Cricut aisles usually don't appear approachable. I never meet a stranger. But I was the same way. We live in Salem, Massachusetts. Is that how you say it? Massachusetts. And she loves the tourists. That's so cute. But as like for myself, I'm like, oh, can we not talk to strangers? But honestly, I think it's good. I wish I was more like my daughter, and so I hope that she continues that in life. Okay, so I'm thinking of finding like a cursive font. I'm just looking at the website wordmark.it, and it's where you can type in your font or hello Maria or whatever you're using, and then it will tell you like, or sorry, you can type in your words and your phrase, and it will show you all the fonts and your options right there, so you don't have to scroll through Cricut. I think a cursive font would be nice, but I need something that's able or easy to read. Otherwise, I could do print and cut for that if we're gonna do. Don't tell me you don't know Salem. I will talk to anyone and everyone. I'm late to the party. Don't worry, Maria. I have just been talking away and haven't even really started. So you are not late. You are fashionably, what do you call it? From Princess Diaries, it's like the queen is never late. Everyone else is simply early. Okay. This one's kind of cute. I don't know. I don't really want a cursive one. I want a font that's easy to read. Never late. Maria, just call it here on Island Time. Whew, sorry. Which one am I going to do? I saw one up here that I liked. But yeah, on wordmark.it I like it because you can select the ones that you want to do or that you like and then kind of filter through them really easily. Okay. Come on. I'm really not impressed with these fonts. Okay, I guess we just have one that I liked, which was White Love. Okay. So let's do that. Oh, yeah. I think we, in here, like, we don't learn much about that type of stuff, I guess, at school. It's more like, yeah, I don't know. Our school system is, like, really bad for stuff like that here, I personally think. Mind you, it's been a while since I've been in school, but, so maybe it's changed, but when I was younger, we definitely didn't learn about other places often, which is really unfortunate. Like, this is, I mean, at this age, I really don't have an excuse, but I could not name probably half of the states in the US. I probably should learn that. Like I can learn, or I could say the big ones, but I don't know them all. I don't know. I should learn them. Yeah, in school we don't learn stuff like that, unfortunately, in high school. Thank you, Maria. Always appreciated. All on country people time. Preachers have arrived late to weddings. I know. Everyone is late for everything here. That's why we call it Island Time. Okay, now I don't know if I like this font. Ugh. I don't know. Now I'm just confused on what I'm doing. Oh no. Okay. Maybe I do print and cut with white on top. I'm kind of like talking out loud because I am crazy and talk to myself all the time, as we've mentioned before. And then that way, the reason I'm saying print then cut is instead of me trying to glue each individual letter, I can just print it on one piece of like white cardstock and then make something cute out of it. I don't know. Hello, Catherine. Welcome, welcome. I'm just trying to pick a font, which is like one of the biggest struggles in the Cricut world. What is your favorite font? If I had to pick one, it would be either I Love Glitter or Belladonia, which are, I believe, both from defont.com, if I'm correct. Let me know, what are your favorite fonts to use? I also just really love any cursive font. And I guess it depends what project I'm doing, but okay, that one I don't mind. I just can't decide. My husband says down south was like that, didn't feel bad. I only know Toronto, Ontario, and Hamilton, but isn't Hamilton in Ontario? I don't know, my best friend is 17 years. I believe Hamilton is in Ontario. Isn't that bad that I don't even know that? I'm on the other side of, see, even in Canada, like we just learn about the provinces and like their capital cities, and that's pretty much it, unfortunately. Yeah. It's not that good. Really should learn that stuff. I really like the Billy Betty font. Ooh, that sounds cool. But I'll have to check. And I Love Glitter. Yeah, I Love Glitter. Oh. You're listening and answering knowing you can't hear us. I haven't learned all the fonts I have yet, but so far ooh, graffiti fonts. Hello, Crystal. No worries. Have a fantastic night. We'll catch you in the replay. And so that is geography. Me too. I know more about Europe, just because my family's from there, but I don't know as much about Canada and like North America and stuff like that. I definitely should learn. Even though I live in Canada, I haven't traveled much in Canada. I've mainly just traveled in Europe when I go back home. So that is the extent of my geography. Okay, I don't want to sit here like trying to pick a font all day, so I need to get on this. Can you tell I've had a long day with the kids? Okay, so let's go with Rockwell. Looks cool. Why not? Now, logically thinking, or speaking, I mean, oh, come on. I think print and cut would be the best option. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Is that what it looked like? Okay. I don't think I like that anymore. Oh man. I wanted something. Join the club. Oh, sorry, I missed them. I hate having so many ideas of what to do, deciding where to start. I feel like that's me right now. I'm like, I don't know where to start. There's so many things I want to do. What about copper? I love all of the fonts that are like they're the pre-done ones in Cricut Design Space, and they say like the gothic ones. I don't know, they just always end up being my favorite from what I've seen. Come on, let's not do this all day long. Has anyone been able to use the new print and cut update? A lot of people have been having issues with it, and I did post about it earlier, so sorry if it's kind of a repeat question. But I'm just curious. I'm trying to figure out a way to troubleshoot it because unfortunately, Cricut has not really come out and talked about why it isn't working for some people yet, or like how to fix it and stuff like that. So I'm trying to fix it, or figure out a way to fix it. I wonder if because when you calibrate your printer, I'm wondering if because my printer's fairly new, I recently, yes, the Watermark, sorry, my mind's all over the place. Okay, so the watermark. Let's see if I can just find a photo of what I was talking about earlier. I'm just going to turn this for a moment just to see if I can pull it up. Again, this is not my photo. I'm just Googling it. So I don't want to take credit for it. Let me see. I guess this is the one. I don't know if it's going to come up on the camera as well. Let's see if I can find a better quality. Okay, that's a really cute photo. See, I really want to shop at this shop. I just honestly can't afford it right now. So, okay, so hopefully you can see that right now. This is a physical watermark, and essentially, if I were to take that, okay, let's pretend that this is my physical watermark, which has like my business name or website or whatever on it. And if I'm taking a picture of this mug, I would just kind of like lay it in front or like place it beside it when I take the photo. That way people know who did it and that kind of thing. A lot of times people use the digital version of a watermark for their like listings and stuff like that, or their SVGs and fonts if they sell them. That way when you pay for them, the watermark is removed and then you can use it. But it's just essentially to kind of cover yourself from people copying your things or taking essentially like credit for your work, kind of it. Also, I thought for my purpose, because I have like my TikTok and my YouTube, which are different a little bit because I didn't plan ahead. I had to do them different names, which I would not recommend. Try to have your business be all the same name. But I thought it would be a good place for me to put in my TikToks and stuff like that, so that people can kind of, I don't know, like recognize me and know that it's my content. Hello, John. A few of you said you do have a laser cutter, and some of you have been saying you want to get a laser cutter or printer or whatever, so let me know your thoughts on it. I'm pretty sure they're expensive, aren't they? What are the best ones you've kind of heard of? Let me know. Or let us know. Maybe one day it's something I would get, but can't afford that right now. Okay, I am missing some things. Make sure it's in an area that can't be cropped out as well. Yes. Normally for SVGs and stuff, people put it directly across the photo, and then obviously when you pay for it, the watermark is removed. Oh, you just gave me a watermark idea, now I have to add it to my imaginary list if I can find it. Yeah, my list of projects that I want to do are so long, especially with Father's Day coming up, and I'm trying to get that done. I think this Friday I'm going to try to go live, or this weekend, and do some Father's Day cards and things like that. So we'll see. Now the party's officially started now that John and the 5 dogs are up in the house. On a Tuesday night, we're just having a party. I refurbish furniture and trying to come up with my own stencil designs. That is such a great idea. Catherine, do you currently have a Cricut? That's such a great idea. I've thought about purchasing, let's say, like, for us we have really cheap secondhand stores, like for non-for-profit. So the furniture will be like $5 to $10, and then I was thinking about putting vinyl decals on them to sell, but a stencil is a way better idea to like paint over it. You are so smart. Cricut Maker 3, how are you liking the Maker 3? I am jealous of all of you with the newer Cricut Maker and the newer Explorer. Do I have vellum paper? I am ashamed to say I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. Is it like a thicker type of cardstock? Played with my laser Sunday for a bit. Oh, that is so fun. How is the laser going, John? My list is so long. My list has probably reached Shea's driveway by now. Love it, and have a mug press also. Oh my goodness. How did it go, John? The timeout chair. Oh my gosh, yes. That's a really popular one. I'm assuming, Catherine, you might be selling them. That's a really popular one I've seen being sold. And if you're not someone that's going to like refurbish furniture, like myself, I don't have the space here to do it. I'm not allowed to. I don't own the property that I'm on. You could add vinyl to certain, like, I've seen people selling the timeout chairs with vinyl and the IKEA like kids chairs. could be an option. But the refurbished, am I saying that right? Refurbished furniture, beautiful. That is an amazing, very talented, because if I tried, it would look like my 5-year-old painted it. It's a farmhouse furniture. That's really cool. Catherine, do you have like a shop or something? I guess you wouldn't really be able to ship anyway, but just for us to support you, or vellum is like a frosted, almost clear, hard or soft paper. Interesting. I've never seen that I know of or heard of it, so that's really cool. But I'm also really new to paper crafts, so probably why. That's really cool. Definitely something I'll have to look into one day. Let me just see what this person did. So she did like kind of a cursive font. Oh, they're so pretty. I really want to order from her, but not in the finances currently. It's such a great idea though. Okay. So in the meantime, I also need to get a Facebook logo, PNG, or not Facebook, Instagram logo PNG, and TikTok. And we want it to be as plain as possible. I'm gonna also show you something else that I was thinking of doing. Currently it's in my Amazon returns pile, which I've never done before, but I tried to order some, or I did order some, okay, backtrack. A while ago, in a live, I filmed me making some infusible ink. What I thought I ordered was acrylic keychains, and they came and they were wood with the material on it for sublimation, which is cool, but I wanted the clear ones so I could paint on them. So then I thought, cool, I'll keep those, but I'll order new ones. Look how huge these keychains are. That's like the size of my hand. No one's gonna be able to fit that in their pocket. So anyways, I'm gonna try to return them, but I thought this would kind of be cool to do the watermark on, but I do think it's a little small for what I'm needing. So currently I'm trying to return it to Amazon, but we'll try again for the keychains for a third time. Anyways, that's my to-do list for tomorrow, is return that. I need to have a drink of something. I'm chatting way too much. Hold that thought. Maybe I could do the font that I did up here. Now, for me to remember what font that is gonna be a fun one. Let me see if I can compare it on the word mark. And I'm delirious. Shop on our property, but not on a full business. Hopefully make it bigger soon. Oh, that's so exciting. Yeah, it looks like a phone case. Luggage tags, that's a good idea. Honestly, because I spent like I think it was only $20, but it's $20 that I don't really have to just like spend. Originally my thought was, this is my plan. I'm just gonna try to talk as I do this. My best friend is a realtor and also my brother-in-law. And so I thought it would be cool for me to get acrylic keychains, and then once I get the engraving tool for my Cricut, to engrave their, for example, my friend, let's say, like sold with Shea or whatever, like that's their realtor kind of like website and Instagram and stuff. So I wanted to put that on a keychain, because when you're a realtor, you're exchanging keys all the time, you're giving your clients their keys and stuff. So I thought that would be a really cool way for them to kind of market and brand, and I wanted to make that and kind of like pitch the idea to them and to like other local realtors and stuff. I don't know about where you are, but here there are tons. Everyone's a realtor, I swear, where I live. Yeah, it's just insane here. So I thought that would be a really cool idea, but those are unfortunately too big. I just wanted something like, I don't know, like this size, just like a little rectangle keychain. Okay, this font isn't bad. It's not the one up there, but we're getting somewhere. Sorry, someone was in the window and that scared me for a moment. I really should just close my window, it's dark out. Okay, trying to find, okay, the Y kind of scoops. Really trying to match it. Darn. Oh, maybe I found it. Did I find it? I think I did. Yes. Woohoo. Okay, Britannic. Let's go for it. Let's see. Sorry, I'm really excited suddenly. Yes, we did it. Oh yeah. Not Cricut branded, but they're available aftermarket on Amazon. Oh, I think I missed something. I can't remember. Does the Air 2 have an engraving tool? I might be wrong, so please correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't think so. I thought it was just for the maker because they have the quick switch housing or whatever it's called, but I might be wrong. So if you have the Air 2 and you've been able to engrave, let me know. Looking for the 2-inch rounds, and they have ones that are square and rectangle. Oh, look for the 2-inch. Okay, thank you. I will take a look. See, I didn't even think to read the sizing, which was a little dumb on my part. Okay, I'm gonna move this over before I smash that on the floor. Okay, let's continue. So we also need to get a TikTok logo. I don't know if I'm gonna actually use the logos, but do we want to do like a circle? I don't know. I think I made one previously. Maybe I have it in my design space already. I have so many things in my design space. And this is a brand new Cricut design space that I made recently. Also, some of you watching, some of you send me like different files that you need help converting. So if you see your file on here, that's why. Haha, TikTok. I just have to go through into the, whoa, huge TikTok. Let's make that smaller. Okay. So I'm not gonna make it all of those colors, I don't think. So let's play around and see what we can do. Can we weld? Oh, no. Ungroup. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Oh, save my project. Let's do that quickly. We've learned the hard way to do that, haven't we? She's really had you. Oh. Sorry, I was just trying to catch up in the chat really quickly. I just went quiet, I was trying to read. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna just, no. It just simply won't do. Honestly, I don't really need to put like a TikTok and Instagram thing because I'm posting it on TikTok and Instagram. Right? I was going to essentially just recreate this on my thing, but I feel like that might be a little much. What do we think? I really love it. I'm obsessed with this like wall. I think it's so fun. I added some more plants to the mix. I have another plant over there. So are we thinking? The thing is, on my TikTok, people are always asking, what's your YouTube? We can't find it because it's a different name. Even though I have it linked in my bio, a lot of people have trouble finding it for some reason. So I wonder if I should just do both of them. And then let's see if I have that project saved, because that would have saved me a lot of time. I'll look tomorrow before resuming the shot glasses for the girls' trip. Okay, aha, we have it. Customize. Well, that just saved me a lot of time. And we can make this smaller. Okay, this is what we're going to do, because I need it for, obviously, I guess branding reasons. It would just make more sense to do that. Okay, now we are back in business. Ungroup. Ungroup again. Delete that. Come on. Oh, can I not edit you? Oh man. Okay. At Trebusheayt. Okay, we're good. See, wasn't that so much faster than the past? How long have I been filming? 45 minutes? Tisk tisk. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. All the time I took looking, I know. Just followed me on TikTok. Oh, thank you. Yeah, TikTok. I try to just, like, any questions anyone have, it's hard for me to type it out in my comments and make it make sense, so I try to answer with a TikTok video, but I do get quite a lot of comments, so a lot of times I miss them on TikTok, which is why YouTube is better to comment, to get like a for sure answer, if that makes sense, or you can email me or like private message me on Instagram or whatever, which is right up there. So I was gonna say my Instagram is, I don't know what it is about these lives, but every time I get hungry, me too, but I'm always hungry, and yeah, and I don't have any food. Well, I do, but I mean like of what I want to eat. So sorry, I'm being rude and yawning. Okay, we're gonna make that white. So I'm gonna create a double offset, and let's contour quickly. What just happened? Why did my contour just chop in half? Cricut Design Space is acting funny. Offset does some crazy things. It's still in beta mode. So, okay. Not what I was wanting you to do, but sure. Sorry, it's still in beta mode, so it does do some funky things. Okay, it's working. You're not allowed to leave us again. Trading us for McDonald's fries and make us cheap. Yeah, there is a character limit on TikTok comments, which is so frustrating because it's a very short amount. Like, you can only write a couple sentences. So when I'm trying to explain how to do something on Cricut, you can see why it would get super frustrating. Okay, we're going to create a second offset, which we're going to make, wait, no, hold that thought. Am I really going to cut these all out individually? I feel like print and cut is a better option for that. Oh, and David got back with my dang fries. Oh, I think he came back with my Starbucks wrap, but I really want fries now. I might just have to, sometimes, like, okay, obviously I'm not actually gonna drive and like go live or chat. Here it's illegal to text and drive or like talk on the phone and drive where we live. But sometimes when I'm driving, I'm like, it would just be so nice to just like chat, go live and chat. Obviously, like, I can't even read the chat, but you know what I mean? I think that sometimes, or like when I'm out and about, like making dinner, I'm like, it'd be nice to just go live. Okay, I do, how big are we thinking? I don't think any more than 10 inches. In the US, do you do inches or is it centimeters? It's inches, right? We kind of copy the US. We're supposed to do centimeters here, I think, but pretty much all of us just say like pounds and inches and like feet. Inches, okay, yeah. So we copy the US, but we're like, on our licenses and everything, it's in centimeters. So whenever they ask me how much I weigh for my license and stuff, I'm like, oh, I don't know. I have to like, we always have to like convert online to tell the proper amount. Okay. Ooh, but with the Cricut print and cut, we could do the proper Instagram logo Yes. Sorry, thinking out loud again, but yes. There we go. Now we're thinking. Oh, if you've phone holder thing. Okay, that's, yeah, it's a newer-ish kind of rule here to not do that when you're driving. I'm so sorry for yawning. I know it's very rude of me. I blame the kids. One was up so early this morning, I was like, nope, you can watch my phone. Netflix on my phone. I am not getting up. That sounds mean, but I was up with the baby too all night. Well, not all night, but you know what I mean? Like, ugh, gosh. Kids, I tell ya, you love them, but they drive you nuts. Okay. That can go, and this can go in its place. Yes. Oh no, the baby's crying. Hold that thought. Sorry, I just need to make sure she goes back to bed. Come on, kid, we're partway through this live. Mom just got started after all this time. Oh, hopefully she falls back asleep. Okay. 3 girls, 17, or sorry, 12, 7, and 6. Can you tell I need glasses? Just different kind of crazy. Inches. Okay. Oh, please go back to sleep. Align. We're going to center. Sorry. Again, talking out loud, but I guess it's good because then you can see what I'm doing. I'm just centering everything. And then I'm going to create a print and cut image. And then on top of that, I'm going to afterwards make an offset for it and like a double offset for, oh, loud motorbike, stop. My kids are sleeping. Okay. Align. I love the align feature. So helpful. Okay. We're good. I think we should move this up a smidge. One girl will be 30, one boy. Oh, I love it. I'm glad I'm not the only one. the only, oh, maybe I should make it a white offset. Yes. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay. And move this over a little. Okay, we're going to attach all of this. No. I'm so confused. Attach? No. Flatten? I'm still learning. Wait a minute. What just happened? Okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna figure this out for a moment. Just changing the color. Okay. So if I flatten it, right? That makes sense. Yes, okay, it just removed the cut lines. Sorry, it looked really weird for a moment. So we're gonna do print and cut with that. Then we're going to create an offset that's going to be cut, right? Yes, I think. Okay, gosh. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, apply. I do not want that to be print and cut though. Oh. What is happening? Am I doing this right? I'm trying to create an offset that is just cut because I don't need the offset to print. And I thought I could just go in and change it. Why are you alerting me something? What, it's too big? Not supported by maker, image is too large. Are you changing my Cricut print and cut issue? Maybe, okay, you know how we were saying we had that issue with Cricut print and cut not working? Now my Cricut, I've been using it all week, the new update, no problem with the new sizing. Now it's telling me image too large, reduce image size to 6.75 by 9.25 or less. We're gonna see if it's going to let me do it when I go to the Make It page. But maybe we're figuring out what's going on with Cricut and its new update. The offset will be cut. Because I wanted the offset to be like a totally different like cardstock page. Does that make sense? Okay, what size is this even? Yeah, that's fine. I could say it's already, oh no, that wouldn't work. We could do, darn. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Undo, 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 undo everything. How many times? Okay. You are set to print and cut, but that's fine. Okay. I'm going to group this. Create the offset first. I'm talking out loud, I know, I'm really sorry. But at least you know what I'm doing. Once the offset's done, we're going to contour the offset. Yes, so far so good. We're going to change that to somewhat of a pink because that's what we're going to be doing. Move that out of the way. We're gonna hide that. And make this flatten. Boom, we did it. Okay, that's how we did it. Cool, amazing. Okay, now we can do it. I'm so excited. So are we gonna do like, we're thinking glitter, right? Always glitter. I'm dozing off, no worries. I wish I could be snoozing away. Okay, I have to load my paper in, we're good. I could just do it as sticker. But I guess always glitter, yes, I agree. You might have to save then close it, then it's going to reopen, see if that resets your print and cut. I'm gonna see if it's gonna let me do it because it worked earlier today, but tell me if this is why. Maybe I'm thinking out loud here. This is a project that was saved months ago because when I made this, so maybe Cricut print and cut with the new update, it's like, hey, confused because I made this project months ago. Is that maybe why? We will see. It wasn't set to print and cut though months ago. It was just on basic cut. You can always join us in the chat when you wake up. Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like, I'm not going to sleep yet. I would do 2 offsets, 1 gold and 1 pink. Okay, let's undo then, and then like unflatten. Nope. What's happening? Why did it do that? Okay. Move that up. Yes. Create a whole other offset for this. And yeah, that's fine. Is it a solid one? Yes. We're going to do that. Okay, cool. We're thinking gold, so let's change it to like a kind of, okay, it looks funky right now, but it'll look hopefully better once we approaching 54 here. Gold right back the words pink in the background. Oh, gold right behind the words pink in the background. Okay. I see what we're saying. So I'm going to switch these. I'm a really visual crafter, so I know it sounds ridiculous that I'm changing it this much, but it helps me. Can you still see me in the corner here? Hello, hello. Okay, we're going to hide these offsets. So this is how we're figuring it out. Then you can flatten it and then bring back your offsets just so I see what's there. Oops. Okay, now we're ready to make it. Let me make sure the size isn't too big. Nope, we're good. Now that would be, is that too big? If my whole, so how big is this so far? 11 by 4, so, or 11.5 by 4, so it's going to be about like this. Is that a little big for at TikTok. Maybe I should make it a little smaller. Like, is that my kid? No, not my kid. I still want it to be able to be read, so we'll do like around 9, right? I think that's probably good. Okay, let's make it. Okay, it is letting me do the print then cut. That's so weird. So anyone who's watching this and is having the issue with Cricut print then cut, it was warning me I wasn't going to be able to do it in my layers panel, but then when I went into it, it automatically just started. So I don't know why it wasn't working for other people. We're still trying to figure it out for all of you that it's not working, but hopefully we'll figure it out. Okay. The next thing, so that's good. Sorry, I heard a little one. Again, not my kid. Okay, I gotta turn on my printer. Ow, my leg. Okay. Hold that thought, I have to plug it in. Oh my goodness. It's a mess in here. Well, under here at least. That scared me. I stood up and there was someone right out my window in the backyard. Okay, confirm. Yes, I'm just going to close the curtains here so people aren't standing right outside my window. Why are people playing outside at 9 o'clock at night on a Tuesday? I'm going to print it on cardstock and print. Hello, Letitia. Welcome, welcome. Oh, did you finish making the headpiece? No fall or trip yet. Yeah, unfortunately, no fall or trip yet. I've not been able to use it yet. I don't need it often though. Okay, interesting. So many people, I would say it's divided 50-50 on print and cut for the new update working and not. Why is my printer not connecting? Hello, printer. Yep, you should be good. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. No, it's not printed. Error, printer. The printer could not print. Why? Send a printer. Print. Why do I keep getting printer error? Okay, we're figuring out Cricut print and cut together today. But as you know, I love it when we have errors and we can troubleshoot and figure it out together. It's going to help anyone that's having that issue. Her headpiece is gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited to see the finished headpiece. I want one just to wear around the house and pretend that I am pretty flower princess. Okay, please check that your machine is connected and powered on. My Cricut machine is, yes. Ah, what is happening? My Cricut, I wonder if it's on with my Wi-Fi because my Cricut, or my Bluetooth, my Cricut and my printer, which are both wireless, are not connecting. Send a printer. It's going to print 3 times. Print. Come on. Sending positive vibes. Dawn, you're our princess. Our pretty flower princess. My printer is in an error state. What does that mean? Okay, let's try that. Oh, It's making a noise. What does that mean? Good night, Dee. It's working. My positive vibes worked. Ooh la la, she's gorgeous. Kind of. My printer's running out of ink, but there we go. So, normally I cut out cardstock on a glue mat, but with Cricut Print and Cut, I like to make sure it's on there really good because Print and Cut already gives tons of issues. So I try to avoid that as much as possible. Okay, I'm just gonna try to move things a little bit. So one, you can see what I'm doing, and two, I have space to do it. At this point, I'm essentially done with the computer part anyways, because I'm just now telling my Cricut to print. So let's move that over. I know, I have a whole entire table there, and I decide to sit here on this tiny table to do my projects. Now I feel like this, no, it's okay. I was gonna say, I feel like it's super small, but that's okay. So now you're getting a Cricut Print and Cut tutorial part 2. I actually have my sticker one coming out on Thursday, which is much requested. I'm actually going to show you some cool stickers I made the video. This is just for personal use. I am not selling these. I just pulled this off of Google. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with Starbucks. So I made these little Starbucks stickers. Well, I didn't make the design. I just made it into a sticker. But yeah, that was what I did last night, I think. Yeah, apparently my printer just needed the positive vibes because it worked. I always like to use some painter's tape. Is it necessary? No, but I just, as you see with my printer, I don't like to have to go in and print it again. So my mat is also newly cleaned, so make sure you're using a pretty clean and sticky mat. Okay. So base material for that is going to be, no, don't break. So don't cut. Okay, we're good. That's cool. I feel like this is new. There is, on Cricut Design Space, maybe it's not new, but when I set my base materials, it's saying, remember material setting. And I'm not talking about the ones that you star, but I mean like, under where you adjust the pressure, it's asking me if I want to remember the material setting. So that's kind of cool. I've never noticed that on my Cricut Design Space before. I wish I had snacks. Just like a little stash of chocolate. I'm chocolate obsessed. My husband and I are like trying to be good and not spend money on treats lately. So if you haven't seen Cricut Print and Cut before, this is what it does. It has a little bit of a light, and we'll see if we get any type of error messages while we're here. Mine did that today too. You did finish it. That is so exciting. Did you already post it in the group chat? Oh, I want to see it so bad. Okay. Ooh, perfect. I'm getting an error. Print and cut error. The Cricut machine, the machine cannot cut the sensor marks. Make sure you're using white material. It is positioned correctly on the mat, and the cut sensor marks are fully printed. To try again, press the flash and go button on your Cricut. Awesome. Let's take a look at what's going on. So, let me see in the light. My registration marks are good. Now let's see if I remove the masking tape, or I guess this isn't really masking tape, painter's tape. I'm just gonna stick it on the other side. I just posted a picture in our group chat. Oh, awesome. I will take a look. Okay, I'm just gonna move the tape over and make sure my registration marks aren't covered. I am seeing my ink is smudged weird on the picture, but not on the registration marks. So let's try again, and I'm gonna try that little trick where you close the lid of your Cricut. We'll see if that helps it. Could just be the lighting in here right now because it is the evening. Oh. I'm gonna check the group chat quick. It's our Facebook group chat. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Wow, I love the colors. It's a blue and white headpiece. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Wow. Carmen, you're so talented. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh, my Cricut. What on earth? Y'all. My Cricut design space. It's telling me on my screen that it's doing the print and cut, but instead, it just cut out the offset. But the one showing me right now is the Cricut print and cut, and it literally says in huge letters, print and cut. Oh, back to the drawing board. Okay. Now this is what happens, I feel like, every time I craft. Okay. Well, turn on the printer again. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay. That's okay. It's all in the fun of it, right? Trying to reach my cardstock, which I thought was really smart to put all the way under my, nope, wrong color, under my table. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Print then cut. Cancel. Send a printer. And print. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Oh, so frustrating. Don't anger Shea. You don't want to mess with me, Cricut. Okay, well, at least it printed. Let's see if it printed up properly. Oh my goodness, the printer is going berserk. Like, I don't know if you can see the Instagram logo and the YouTube one. It's all wonky. I don't know. Not really pleased with it. I think I'm going to have to do a printer head cleaning. I know it's a little noisy. It's only for a few moments. Well, a few minutes. So I do apologize, but it needs to be done. Okay, I'm going to do that in the background. In the meantime, let's cut out the offsets. So, we said gold, which is going to be the poster paper. And this one I am going to use masking tape to stick it on because it's the Cricut brand one. It's a really thick, nice poster paper. It came with my Cricut Maker bundle. I would not personally go out and buy stuff like this on my own just because I just never think to. But since I got it in the bundle, I've been using it and I don't mind it. I like how it's super sturdy. So I'm just going to tape it down and I'll move the offset down a little bit. You don't need to tape it down. My mat is just not very sticky. Well, it is, but not as much as it should be. Does that make sense? Okay, let's type in poster board. The reason I also love using, sorry you could hear the printer in the background doing its little thing. Oh shush. Okay. That'll do. Let's go. Thank you, Maria. I had no idea Shea just started wrong. Oh, love it. Okay, Corey, are you still in the chat currently? I don't know if Corey's in here right now, but on one of the lives previously, Corey was saying to take a ruler and pop it into the little lip of your Cricut down here, like the drawer kind of thing, and it holds your mat, which is great. Hello, Corey, sorry. And it's great for the 12 by 24 mat as well. And I posted about it on YouTube, but I also posted it on TikTok, and I let everyone know that it was from Corey, and everyone is obsessed with that tip. So, Corey, you're the real MVP because everyone loved your little tip. I missed the design. What are you making? So I'm attempting to make, if my Cricut's gonna work, essentially I'm making this, but a mini version so that when I film my TikToks and stuff like that, I have it in the background and then people know who filmed it. Unfortunately, I had a situation where someone copied, like downloaded my TikTok video and then posted it on their Instagram and was taking credit for it and stuff like that. So I just think it'd be a nice way for me to like watermark my content more. And then it makes it easier for people to know and find me and stuff like that. And if you have a business with your Cricut, it's another great idea to do just to protect your business and your designs. And I believe it was Dawn, I might be incorrect, but Dawn was letting us or reminding us that make sure it's visible. So if you're taking a picture, okay, pretend that this is done, you're taking a picture of your mug, like don't put it in the side where it can be cropped out. Try to put it somewhere where it's visible and like covering it a little bit so it can't be cropped. Yes, unfortunately, I am serious. And the only reason I found out is because I looked up the hashtag Cricut just to find like I just like doing that, you know, us crafters, we love new ideas, as if we don't have 100 projects already in the works that aren't finished. And I was like, hey, that's my voice. And then, hey, wait, that's actually me. And yep, my full video, my face, everything. So, was not too pleased. Make sure it is somewhere that can't be cropped out. That's, yes. Okay. So, we can go ahead and do that. We decided to glitter cardstock. Did you see how easy that was to weave that Cricut poster board? Like, yes. Amazing. Glitter cardstock. I did a live the other day on my new heat press, but for anyone that didn't know, I got a new heat press and I'm so excited. Let me just make sure I'm cutting it out right. Oop. Walk into the garbage can. I hope you find that channel and post it in the chat so we can all... Oh, no, it's okay. I posted, like I said, I posted a few comments, but one of them was like, I don't know, like, I posted it in hopes that the person would like at least pin the comment or something and say like, yeah, go check out her, but oh well. I try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, so I don't know. Let's attempt this again. How did this come out? This way? Let's see if I can print it up again. Oh. Okay, hold that thought, because I don't think I can... Oh, okay, it is working. It's annoying, you can't print and cut while you're cutting. I love, this is also the Cricut glitter cardstock, which I got in a bundle as well. Like, look at how easy that was to weave. Oh, so cute. You were right, this looks way better with like the gold in the front and then the pink. I'm actually really excited for this now. Congratulations on the heat press. Thank you, I'm so excited. Okay, so the person they tried, I don't know. They said, this video, oh gosh, the baby's tossing and turning. Please go back to sleep. What is happening? Okay, sorry, my printer's being weird. They said in the video, I'm gonna see if I can find it. I just don't want to share it, like for, I know, Canadian, I don't want to share it for like their privacy, because I don't want them to be like bombarded or anything. I don't think they meant it like with ill intent. Honestly, I can't even go that far back in my friend's chat. Maybe it was on Instagram that I sent it to her. I just want to read what they, because I think they did try to kind of like tag me, sort of. They didn't do it properly. Like, they didn't do the tag thing, they just said, this is, I don't know, something. And it was at the very bottom of the thing, so like no one's gonna scroll all the way down to read that. So it was just like disheartening, I guess. And by the comments, I could tell that people did not know that it wasn't the person that actually created it. Okay, it could help cut it out or print it out better. So I hope it can read my registration works, and while I do that, I'll see if I can find it. I don't want to blast them though, that account. Well, something I was going to say, I mean, this isn't really like that much, gonna make that much of a difference, but Instagram, oh my gosh, I'm freaking say that. Oh, baby's tossing and turning. Ugh. Oh, she's crying now. I might have to dart off for a little bit. What do we prefer? Me ending the live and coming back, or I'll be about like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 min. I'll give her a minute to see if she falls back asleep. I'll just have to dart off. Yeah, if my husband goes in there, she's gonna get mad. We're trying to like get her to fall back asleep on her own, so I'm seeing if she can work through it before she like cries or anything. Go and leave us to play while you're gone. Awesome. I'll just get my husband to like, well, Maria's here, one of my moms, but I'll get my husband to like watch the chat just in case some crazies join. Okay, I'll be back. I'm so sorry. I'll be back. Okay, I think I'm back. Hopefully she was back. I apologize about that. Okay. What? What is my husband talking about? Oh my gosh. Apologize for my crazy husband. I'm just trying to catch up in the chat. Oh my gosh, Sarah, that sounds so cute. The football helmets. Oh my gosh. She's talking about, Dawn's talking about, I don't know if David's still in the chat. She's talking about the Valentine's Day one where like you walked in the background at the time where I was talking about adult humor things. Did it cut out? Yay! Okay. It worked. Oh. Okay, it's okay. We'll make do with it. That's okay. Oh, what on earth? Okay. I usually edit you out nowadays. Yeah, because you tell me to. You say, you better edit that part out. Imagine if I just did like a bloopers video of all of the afraid I'll steal her house. They come for you. Okay. Yes, it worked. So now we're gonna it's not that time because that was hilarious. Okay. Can you kind of see? Maybe I'll like turn. I'm just gonna not be lazy and just grab it. The little tripod thing that I got. I talked about this the other day, but I got the tripod when I was in the US from the store like JCPenney. JCPenney, is that what it's called? And it was like clearance for this tripod, and I thought, wow, that's such a good idea, or such a good deal. It was only, I think it was like $34 until I realized the conversion in Canadian was like 60 something. You don't mind waiting down, don't know how everyone else feels. Where's David? Okay. Sorry, is that annoying to have? Here, I'll move it over so you don't have to see. So, what I'm thinking, I have to get up, get my scissors. I use these mounting squares to do my 3D like cake toppers and stuff like that. I have some here actually. I'm also going to do, I bought some, where is it? Oh, I have more too, here. I bought some like tacky glue thing. Where did I put it? Hold that thought as I kind of search my craft area quickly. If I were tacky glue, where would I be? I would be in here. Tricky. I think Carmen's video's on there. That's what I was thinking too. But thank you, Carmen. Holding my thought. At least I ain't the only guy here. Unfortunately, you are outnumbered. I don't know where I put my tacky glue thing. That was my plan to use for this. I guess we're going with those 3D things. I just bought it the other day too. That's really weird. David lost his handle on Shea's treat stash hideout. You know what? The other day I talked about my treat stash again, and he's like, I saw where it was, so I went in here and I quickly ate it all. I didn't share my treats. Okay, I guess I lost my tacky thingy that I bought. Or did I buy it? Did I put it back? I must have bought it. It was a 3-pack. I had to have bought it. Sorry, I'm talking to myself here, but like, what on earth? Where would I have put it? Darn. Okay, well, whatever. I'll probably find it as soon as I'm done filming this and then be like, oh yeah. Oops. Okay. Shame, David. I got to send you guys. Oh, snacks. Yeah, don't tell him. I'll just eat them all. What happened, Dawn? Oops. Sorry, I just realized that. I'm not sure why that happened. Chat, share your treat spot with me. Yeah, I really shouldn't let people know my treat spot. Okay. I'm so upset about that new sticky tacky glue thing I got. Darn. Okay, so what I do is I essentially just cut these up as thin as I need, and then I layer these to make them like very large and popping out. That's what I do. If it was tacky glue, it would be in my container that's marked adhesives. Ooh, you're very organized. I need to be more like you. Mine is supposed to all be in the same bucket. Maybe I need to empty it out. Maybe I'm just like missing something, you know? Let's see. Because this is where I put all my glue. Yeah, that's not it. No, it's definitely not in here. Once the kids got into it. Is it in here? Nope. In here? No. Well, we tried. I was driving home, so I couldn't chat, but I'm home now. Hello, hello. Welcome home. We were supposed to go to the United States this weekend to do our little field trip, going to like all the craft stores and stuff, but we have to postpone it until June. So we'll try again in June, but I'm really excited for it. And of course, like I said, I'm going to vlog it, and I'll be absolutely caffeinated, so be prepared for that one. Because I'm not bringing, well, I might actually bring the baby with me, I don't know. But, so in that case, I might not be caffeinated. I might just have decaf. I was driving home, so I couldn't, oh, sorry, I reread that. Okay, I should have laid this out first, because now I'm trying to figure out where everything goes. Yeah, that looks about right. Honestly, I'm actually pretty impressed with how this came out so far. For like print and cut, it's probably a good idea to do that. TikTok and Instagram. Okay. There we go. This is such a cool idea. I'm so glad I saw this today on TikTok. Excuse me, sorry. I'm yawning away. After this, I'm going to lay in bed, and I always just scroll on my phone and look up craft stuff, and then I regret it because all I want to do is get out of bed and go to craft. Does anyone else do that? It's like, why? Why did I do this to myself? I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't really felt like crafting for a couple weeks now. I kind of talked about this before. I think we did scare David away. No, to be honest, I quickly ran in the room and asked David to monitor the group chat in case any crazies, you know who I'm talking about. Sometimes those people join that you do not want commenting on your chat. So I asked him to just like moderate quickly, just in case. Yeah, I'm glad you suggested that I do the gold because, yeah, definitely looks a lot better than having, I think, the pink. It would kind of like take away from it, and then the pink in the background is perfect. And the fun thing, so lately I've been, like I said, trying to grow my Instagram for my Cricut, like essentially this, what I'm doing right now. And I don't really know why, I just thought that would be like I can like direct message and stuff, like it's just a little bit different than TikTok and YouTube. And I try to make the page look visually like attractive, does that make sense? Like when I post pictures, I try to make it look all cohesive. So lately I've been doing my like color scheme is like the Cricut green, of course, and like pinks and stuff. So this works perfectly for that. So if I have it in the background of my pictures and stuff, I'm excited to get back into crafting mode again. Okay. When I made my first cake topper, I did not like do this little 3D trick thing that I just decided to do one day, and it looked kind of plain Jane and like a little bit lame. That rhymed weirdly. But then I used these little wall hanging thingies, and it just took it to a whole new level. Like, I don't know, when you add different dimensions to things, it just looks a lot more professional and stuff. So on Fridays, or this weekend, if it doesn't happen on Friday, it really depends on the kids and stuff, but would anyone was there any interest for me to do a video like showing how to use Creative Fabrica, like SVGs or fonts, and then make a project with it? Because I do that quite often, and I do get asked on TikTok a lot to show it. Plain Jane lame. If your name is Jane, it's a beautiful name. I'm just saying I was trying to rhyme, I don't know. But yeah, would there be any interest in that? Because I get asked to do like me showing me making projects with Creative Fabrica and doing like a mini tutorial and stuff. So let me know, because I essentially do that every time I craft. So just me filming it, and that live, I mean, of course, like chat it up in the live chat, but I will film that live on the StreamYard website, which means that the live chat will not be in the replay. But I hope you will also join and we can all chat in real time. And then what I'll do instead is I will say like out loud what people are saying in the live chat. That way people that are watching it in the replay who love to hear your commentary and everything can still enjoy it. Unfortunately, I don't have like the paid version of things to keep the live chat on when I use other, like a third-party website to do my live streams. Hello, Anthony. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I think I'll do that then. I was thinking of making some Father's Day cards or something to mix it in with like Father's Day. So that would be perfect. I'm hoping to do it on Friday, but it's gonna depend. Like I said, just being super transparent. I do make sure that when I do my lives, I'm what's the word? Like mentally into it. And last week I was gonna go live, but then in the group chat, you were all very encouraging and telling me like, hey, if you need to take a break and some time to yourself, do it. And so honestly, I needed to do that. So I did that, and it was good. My husband was telling me to do it too, and I was like, no, I have to go live, but I want to make sure I'm the best version of me when I go live. So sometimes the kids wear you down, you know? Yeah, I feel like I've been in a little bit of like a rut lately, you know, like a crafter's rut or whatever, a creative block, or how do you say that? So I'm excited that I felt like crafting today. That's when the baby woke up, I was like, no, I've been in the crafting mood all day. I think you can record and then share as a premiere on YouTube. I could do that. That's okay. I see what you're saying. Record it all, post it, and then we can talk in the live chat there. Genius. I absolutely love that idea. I'm going to do that. Thank you so much, Maria, because by the end of the day on Friday with the kids, I'm just going to be honest with you, I'm drained, exhausted, and so at least if I can like chat in the live chat in real time, then I can kind of like right now I'm going to have to tidy up a little bit before bed and stuff, so I can do that while I chat. So I love that. I'm going to do that. And that way I'll be able to have the project links in there if anyone wants to do it along with me and stuff. Oh, I missed something. I think what Maria means, oh wait, let me just double check. We can make a special, did I miss something? Yeah, I think what Maria means is I record ahead of time, then I set it, or like I'll record it that day or whatever. I'm not even gonna edit it. Well, I guess I will have to a little bit, but I'm not gonna like make all these cuts in it and make it all fancy. And then I'll be live to chat, like type, kind of like this. You know when I do a premiere video, and a lot of times I feel bad because people think I'm live. I am live chatting, but I'm not live filming. So when I'm talking in the video itself, is not live, but I'll be on like live chat. Oh gosh, what is happening? We're gonna scare off Anthony. I promise most of us don't bite. Who was it that said, was it Donna earlier that said, we don't bite, but we bark, or something like that? I'm so excited for how this is going to turn out. I'll get my husband to join and then they'll still be outnumbered, but okay. I'm getting lazy. I'm just folding them instead of cutting them. Welcome to the nut house. Honestly though, even though they're outnumbered, I'll say it would not be the same in the live chat without John. And so I think it's a good thing. Okay. Oh, this looks so cool. Okay, I need to start making cake toppers or something. This is so fun. I'm so excited. But we tend to scare poor David off. Honestly, David works super early tomorrow, so I think he's sleeping. He's like, what, her snack stash is gone? I don't need to watch. And he just went for a little snooze. Every time I go to bed, he's like snoring, and I'm like up way too late cleaning. And you know, like once you get the kids to bed, you want to have time to yourself as a mom. Well, at least I do. So just to be yourself and not be mom. So I stay up super late, which is probably not the best idea, but I do. Okay, so now I'm going to show you kind of what it would look like. It's going to wiggle, the phone or whatever, the tripod's going to wiggle around for a moment, but let me show you. Oop, sorry, I rotated my device. Okay, it's telling me to rotate the device. So I'd be filming and, you know, doing my little tutorial like this, and then this would just be in the background. So that people can see like all that stuff. Okay, sorry about wiggling you all over the place. Hopefully I didn't just give you a headache there or make you dizzy. David in the background, LOL, at us crazy ladies. Thank you. Yeah, so hopefully I can use this little watermark. I know it doesn't look as cool as if I had a laser, but it went pretty well for what we had. So I'm excited. Hopefully I'll be able to use this more, and then protect my videos from being stolen. We'll see. But I think it's a fun little thing to add, and maybe I'll include it in my videos too, just as like a little decoration. I don't know. We'll see. I see Anthony asked to join the chat, or and Catherine. Let me just accept you quickly. You're both accepted. Awesome. I do think I'm going to wrap it up here because I still have some things I need to do before bed and all those things. So thank you so much to all of you that joined and pulled me out of my crafting rut. It was much needed. I hope you all have a fabulous, fabulous night, and welcome, Anthony. I hope you pop by again next time in the next chat. And yeah, so I'll see you all later. Good night. Thank you for all of your advice on this one. This was a fun one, and I love projects that we can all come together and like pull it off somehow with all of your ideas. It just looks fabulous. So thank you to all of you for your ideas. I will see you all hopefully on Friday. I will update more. People are not getting notified when I go live, so I'll make sure to post it on my Instagram story. If you don't follow me on Instagram yet, I would absolutely appreciate it so much if you would, because I do post stories and stuff, and I don't know, I just thought that'd be fun. And if you want to know my Instagram, it's right here. But I would really appreciate that. So I post on Instagram when I'm going to go live. I post on the Facebook group and in the group chat on Facebook as well. So hopefully it will get to you if you don't get a notification. Bye bye. Take care. See you later.